The girl woke up to find herself in a quiet little town at the foot of Mount Fuji. Nearby, a barbecue restaurant filled the air with an irresistible aroma. As she inhaled the smoky scent, she noticed a sign in a daze. It read, "Air grease content, 50%. Suddenly, she realized that the furniture and handles were coated in oil. Even her clothes and bedding weren't spared, and the nauseating stench in the air came from her own father. Years of running the barbecue shop had left him constantly reeking of oil. Just then, her brother appeared. Without warning, he began beating her, all because she had discovered him secretly drinking the oil. To avoid their father finding out, he even threatened her. Little did she know, it was all part of their father's plan. Soon, her brother's excessive oil consumption caused his face to break out in massive acne. He began to look like a grotesque, slimy toad. Any ridicule at school sent him home to vent on her. Until one day, the girl finally shouted, "Disgusting." Her brother then pressed his oily, acne-covered face against hers. The stench from the pus and grease made her faint instantly. Thankfully, their father barged in and knocked him unconscious. But from that day on, her brother disappeared completely. Customers would praise the barbecue as delicious, but the next time they came, her father claimed the meat was sold out. By then, the girl noticed the sign again. Since that moment, she began having strange, recurring nightmares. Night after night, the horrors haunted her relentlessly. Gradually, she began developing acne all over her body, just like her brother. One night, she woke to find her father pouring oil into her. It was then she realized her brother's disappearance was no accident. She vowed never to sleep again. Meanwhile, her father's stench grew worse, leaving greasy stains wherever he went. Even the bathtub held a thick layer of oil after a shower. The barbecue shop had long since stopped operating. Then, one night, she heard the sound of chopping meat downstairs. When she went to investigate, she found her father dismembering his own leg. Horrifyingly, the liquid gushing from the wounds wasn't blood, but dark, brown grease. By then, the grease content in the air had reached 100%.